Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. Today I'd like to talk about how well text-based designs are selling on Spreadshirt. And with text-based designs, I mean very simple text-based designs and simple white text on black background. So I do this video just to show you that text-based designs are still selling, that you don't need a fancy slogan, that they don't really need to be very special text-based designs, and that really everybody can do them, and very easily and very quickly. So first of all, maybe let's have a quick look at my current sales on Spreadshirt. So luckily April is my biggest month so far, after there was a slight drop in March. If you follow me for a while, then you will probably know that I started selling on Spreadshirt in November 2020. So I'm really only a few months in. And I had my first sales in December before Christmas, and then January was quite good, February quite good, and March there was a small drop, but April definitely so far my biggest month. But April isn't over yet, so I expect there will hopefully be some more sales. And overall I have made 90 sales so far on Spreadshirt, which makes Spreadshirt my second best platform, because most sales I've made on Amazon Merch so far. And by the way, I'll do another video on that, but on Amazon Merch I've now fulfilled the criteria for tier 500, so I'm just waiting for the tier up. I think the last few days I've made my first 100 sales, and I'll do a separate video on that, but that only as a side note. But I just want to tell you that Spreadshirt is a fantastic marketplace. So let's have a quick look actually at the last 30 days. So this was my biggest month so far. Not much happened in the beginning of the month, but then the 15th, and that is really one of the reasons why I make this video here now. It was my biggest week. This week around the 15th of April, I made 8 sales in a day, which was my best day on Spreadshirt so far. And all of these 8 sales were the same customer and the same design. And it was a very simple text-based design, white text on black background. And 8 sales, you know, it was just fantastic. And this one design, I've sold it now a few times, and it's actually my best seller on Spreadshirt. And it's not a fancy design or anything, it's just a white text on a black background. And I created this design with one specific mobile phone app, and it only took me 30 seconds to create. So, and I will talk about that app a bit later. But yeah, as I said, it is my biggest month so far, and hopefully there will be, maybe I'll even get to 30 sales, but that might be a bit too ambitious. But anyway, so first of all, I'd like to talk about my best selling niche. So what is this niche? And all the designs that I created in this niche are just simple text-based designs. So let's talk about it. And I wanna reveal this niche here because, you know, anyway, it's still a small channel, so I don't think there will be much competition anyway, to be honest. But then also I want to give something back, because so far I've reached 900 subscribers here on this channel, which is just amazing. And I can only say thank you to all of you, because this gives me a lot of motivation, and I don't have any problem with sharing my my learnings here on this channel. So let's talk about it. My best-selling niche on Spreadshirt is the vaccinated niche. Yeah. And it's only a trend, unfortunately. It is, however, a trend which is probably lasting. Yeah, I don't know, not just a short-term trend. So it might be here for another few months, maybe even a couple of years, because of yeah, what's happening in the world. But it was pretty much before Christmas when I started to create some designs for this niche. And all I did, and I won't show you my exact design, but it doesn't really matter because all of these are pretty similar. And it is pretty much, I've created quite a few of this here, similar ones, right? Just saying that, as you can see here, just a white text on a black background. Now, of course, I've created different variations of it and uploaded them over a period of days and weeks to Spreadshirt. But I haven't even created fancy designs like these here that you can see here. I've really only created very simple white text designs on a black background. Yeah, vaccinated. So just really to show you what is selling on Spreadshirt. So I really just want to, you know, get you to understand that you don't need to create big graphic, massive complex designs to sell on Spreadshirt. No, you can also get away with just creating text-based designs, and I find that they are selling particularly well on Spreadshirt. To be honest, I haven't really sold a single text-based design on Redbubble yet, but I've sold a lot on Spreadshirt. And out of my 90 sales that I've had on Spreadshirt, 35 were really just very, very simple text-based designs. And of the other sales, there were also text-based designs, but they were a bit more complex, a bit more colorful and different fonts maybe. But of all the sales that this one app made me, it was really just around 35 sales, white text on black background. And most of these were from this vaccinated niche. So, and really as simple as just saying vaccinated. So that's it. So that is definitely selling on Spreadshirt. So you can get away with just creating simple designs, simple text-based designs. You don't need to put any color in or anything. And this works on Spreadshirt, I can tell you that. Now, of course, the majority of designs I've sold, which are around like 55 or so then, 55 versus the 35 text-based ones. The 55 are then either more complex text-based designs or similar designs to what I've showed you in other videos where I created them on Canva or Vectors, for example. So just a graphic with some text around it, and most of my designs are evergreen designs anyway. But this vaccination niche is selling particularly well on Spreadshirt. At least that's what's worked for me. And the app that I have created them with, it is called WordSwag. And a while ago, I've created a video on that and a short tutorial, and I will link this video at the end of this video, so you can just have a look at that, and I can show you in that video. You can see how I created a lot of designs very quickly, and yeah, it's just a great way. I think it's a free app, or maybe it just costs you $3 or whatever in the App Store. But it is fantastic. It just creates really nice designs that you can just upload. The only downside of this app is that it is not, at least I don't know how to do it, but it does not allow you to create designs in 4500 by 5400, which is why I don't upload their designs to Amazon Merch. So I only upload these designs to the likes of Spreadshirt and Redbubble and Zazzle and Society6, for example. But it doesn't matter, they are still selling. And because it is so easy to sell, to create these designs with this app, it doesn't cost a lot of time. And you can easily create like 50 designs in whatever, 15 minutes maybe, if you're fast. And that is just fantastic. Now, this is really everything I wanted to tell you today. So really just to give you some motivation to carry on, give you motivation to see that print on demand works in 2021, that text-based designs still sell, that they don't need to be very fancy or special text-based designs, and that they especially sell very well on Spreadshirt. And if you're lucky, you can get 8 sales a day just with one text-based design. So I guess that was just luck, but anyway, everybody can have a bit of luck, so don't give up. And yeah, creating them is easy. So I encourage you to have a look at this video where I show you how you can create simple text-based designs with this app, which is called WordSwag. Now, hopefully you liked the video. If you did, then please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on my print-on-demand journey, then subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.